Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Do I look sick? Do I sound sick? Do I look ugly tonight? I think I kind of do. It's fine. But hello, we're live. I'm 5 minutes late. I've been late all week, all weekend. Get over it. I'm sick. I'm dehydrated. But I have a great drink tonight. I have some hibiscus tea. Hey, Bambi. Ooh, that is so good. Wow. That is so good. Okay. Let's get the chat up. I'm such a professional live streamer, having all the stuff ready before the stream starts, right? Bambi's here today. We love that. We love that. With a new profile pic, we love that. Even better. No fancy robe tonight because, again, guys, like, my robe is too hot. It's too hot to wear my robe. Like, I'm wearing a sweater right now, but even the sweater is cooler than the robe because remember the robe covers my legs too. So at least with the sweater, I don't have any clothes on the bottom. So it's fine. Like I'm comfortable up top, but cool on the bottom as well. So it's just the perfect balance. With the robe, there's no balance. I'm totally covered with my robe. So I get too hot. I was late. Yes, I've been late all week. Like all week I've been late. But it's fine. We're not talking about that. I'm here. I feel like every stream I've been telling myself, hey Sophia Gomez, I've been telling myself I'm gonna keep tonight's stream to an hour because I have things I want to do after the stream and I have goals and I want to play Elden Ring and it's always 2 hours later because you guys just talk too much. And when you guys talk, I talk even more. So maybe I'm manifesting that tonight's a quiet stream. I felt the trolls, again, I don't know. Ever since I got into that big fight on Twitter, I felt like I've like all the trolls are coming to me as a form of karma. It's fine because we entertain trolls in this chat. We do. So we just made our hibiscus tea a sparkling hibiscus tea. Love that. Tô tentando prestar atenção. I don't. No hablo portugués. Portuguese. Lo siento, pero mi español es muy malo y no sé sobre portugués. Sorry. How do you manage to stay up so late and work and take care of your family and play games online and run and make food and do gardening? Good question. Good question. Well, first of all, I only work 20 hours a week. So I only work 20 hours a week. When I do work, I usually work in the afternoons, like the late afternoons. Well, not late afternoon, but like the afternoon. And so I'm able to sleep in every morning. I don't wake up until 9 o'clock on most days, and then I don't really get out of bed until 10 o'clock. Now, on the weekends, when my partner and I are actually spending a lot of time together, I actually wake up a lot earlier, whether it's going to church, going to volunteer. We're really busy on the weekends doing shit. And so yeah, like I have a lot of time between that 10 o'clock hour and that like 2 o'clock hour to really get things done every day. No matter whether I'm working or not, I always have time to do things in the morning. And because I am a night owl, I always make time for productivity at nighttime. Now, if you're doing the math in your head, um, If I go to bed at 3 o'clock and I wake up at 9 o'clock, that's 6 hours of sleep. I don't get out of bed until 10, so that's like, an hour of a nap in the morning. So I'm getting like 7 hours of rest every single day. And then when I'm up and about and active, I'm able to be more productive and I'm able to do more shit. And, because, you know, because I only work 20 hours a week, I have a lot of free time. Like I really do have a lot of free time. I work 3 days a week. So I have a 4-day weekend every weekend. Like I'm always off on Mondays and then I'm always off on another random day. And then I have I have the weekends. So um hey dad. Um so it's like I don't know. Can I touch my toes and spell run? No, I can't. I'm not very flexible. James Strachan. I'm not the most flexible person ever. I wish I was, but I'm not. Um, Me too, Big Smoke Johnston. You gotta sleep like 3 on, 10 off. Listen, I don't know. I find room. Come on, give it a try, man. We all start somewhere. No. Um, Stretching is like, it's kind of gay to stretch. Like, who wants to stretch? Okay, let's be honest. I never stretch before I work out. That's probably why I'm not very flexible. Like, before I work out, I never stretch. And I know that the girls always say, stretch before you work out, stretch after you work out. But I never do that. How far your throat go back? London tread we? I don't know actually. I've never measured it. How far does your throat go back? I mean, your throat's like right, like, I mean, I don't know, measure that. You don't stretch before you get your shit packed? No, I don't get my shit packed. So I wouldn't need to stretch for that, James Strachan. Good morning, all the way from India. Thank you, Parveen, for coming. Well, that's probably how you do it, James. I feel like if you're power bottom, listen, the power bottoms, you have to stretch. There is so much fucking prep involved with bottoming. Honestly, if you want to talk about it, bottoms really deserve the world because there's so much preparation and it's just like in order for it to feel good, it's too much. It's too much. Treat your bottoms well, guys. Treat your bottoms well. Your bottoms are like kings and queens, royalty, because they take a lot. No pun intended. No pun intended. Did I burn another 2,000 calories today, Skinny Queen? No, I did not. I burnt. I burnt 1,000. I burnt 1,064 calories today. So that's like an average amount of calories that I burn every day. Um, the other day when I burned 2,000 was just like, whoa, there was a lot of shit going on. So I'm talking about deep throat. I don't know. I don't do that. London treadwee. You get sore easily. You can ride. Okay, great. Dad, you said you were going for milk. Why are you on YouTube? Because I gotta provide for us, traveler. I've gotta provide. Listen, I'm sorry that you caught me here, but I've gotta provide for our family. Hey, James White. POV, the combo we have every stream. I know, Bambi. I fucking know. Like, imagine how tired we are. Imagine how tired we are, right? We have the same conversation every stream. So freaking gay. Just be woman. I don't want to be a woman. I like my dick. Sorry, traveler. I love my dick. 1,000 still goes crazy. I mean, yeah, but I'm athletic. And I love cardio. I love cardio. I love being skinny. Um, like, so like burning 1,000 calories is like, that's pretty average for me. And it's how I'm able to maintain my weight. It's how I'm able to eat what the fuck I want to eat. You know what I mean? So yeah. Um, Timberly says, "Hey baby, it's your Meemaw. Hey Meemaw, how are you, Meemaw? What's going on, Meemaw?" James, I'm doing pretty well today. It was a not so. It wasn't a very busy day. It was Sundays are always cool. In fact, I went to Hey Bueno Polish. I went plant shopping today. Um, Traveler 22, what's going on with you, by the way? And James Strachan, what's going on with you? Did they leave? I wonder why. I don't know why people always come into the stream and they talk about me being gay and then they leave when I don't give them the reaction they want. Should I start acting like offended? And then that way they'll keep like trying to attack me or something? Cause I need the views. I need the comments. I'm desperate, y'all. I'm a desperate bitch. I'm a sellout. I'm desperate. But maybe I should start acting pretend like really offended and be like, oh my god, you're a homophobe. You're a homophobe. I'm gonna call the police. Maybe I should start doing that. And then like egg them on and they'll be even more homophobic. Like maybe I'll do that. That way they stay here and comment and I get more engagement. You know, I'm, I'm for real. I'm being, the gag is I'm being totally honest about this. Like, I think I need to bait the homophobes. I think I want to bring the homophobes into this chat so I get more engagement. Because what else does a flop YouTuber do? Right? Right? Like, what does a flop YouTuber do? Anyway, I went to go shopping for plants. Favorite movie? Bueno Polish. I don't have a favorite movie. And the reason why is because I watch anime and the way I read, and I don't have a lot of time. Well, I have a lot of time, but I have a lot of things that I like to prioritize. Movies, entertainment like that is not one of them. Like I don't really watch TV. I don't really watch movies. If I watch anything, it's mostly anime. And so the reason why I don't watch movies is because a movie is typically 2 to 3 hours, and then an episode of an anime is typically like 30 minutes, let's say. So why would I ever watch a movie when that's 4 episodes of an anime, which is a third of a 12 episode series? Like, well, no, a fourth. Like, why would I ever like? What? That's so dumb. Like, so no, I don't really watch movies because for me, the opportunity cost of watching a movie is me not watching 4 to 6 episodes of an anime that I'm into at the time. So, I mean, the choice is obvious to me. Bueno. Um, the warrior. Are you male or female? I'm female, warrior. I'm female. I like your shirt. I'm on Mountain Time in Colorado. It's so funny because the lady who I'm working for at her garden, you know, what my whole series is all about, she got me this as a gift. She was in Idaho at the time, vacationing, I don't know, climbing some mountain. I don't know what the fuck y'all do in Idaho, but she got me this as a gift. It was so thoughtful of her. Love, love, love her. Hey, Domino. Hey, Irish. What's going on? Where am I from? New Mexico? No, the opposite. I'm from Ohio. The great state of Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. Lil Uzi Corn Dog, Zest King. Thank you. Thank you for recognizing royalty when you see it. Finally, someone with fucking respect. Thank you. Gen Z is almost 30 years old. Damn. Really? That's not true, Kara. That's not true. I'm 34 and I'm a millennial. Like, there's no way I'm 4 years off from being Gen Z. What? That's not true. Really? I love Stray Kids. Yes. Yes, Irish. I do. I love Columbus and that German bookstore there. Yes. The Book Loft. I did a video on the Book Loft. James White. Okay, listen. I really need the live stream crew to watch my videos because I've done a video on the Book Loft. I've done a whole video about it. Like, come on now. Come on now. So here's the video I did. Boom. The Book Loft makes an appearance in there. So really? So 27. I mean, you're right. So 27 is almost 30 years old. That's weird. I'm that close to being a Gen Zer. That's disgusting. That's a fucking close call. No shade to the Gen Zers, but all shade to the Gen Zers. Sorry. What else is going on, y'all? Y'all are very quiet tonight. Did I really manifest a quiet stream where I can actually end in an hour and then go play Elden Ring afterwards? Actually, when I'm talking about procrastinating, I do have a laundry list of shit to do. One of those things being laundry. I gotta do laundry. I've gotta like clean dishes. I wanted to work out for 30 minutes, but is that really gonna happen? Is that really gonna happen when I've already run today? Probably not. I need to just really start doing strength training as soon as I wake up in the morning. Cause if I don't do it when I wake up in the morning, it does not get done. And I'm trying to get the body that I deserve and that I want because I'm going to Miami Beach in December and I just do not have the body for that right now. Like, I'm skinny and that's fine. And I have a decent looking body. It's whatever. But it's not ideal, right? So I really want abs. And that requires actually working out, not just running all the time. So I need to just start waking up and just starting to do my 30-minute little workout, my little chest pump. My chest is kind of giving chest. It's giving chest these days. I've noticed. It is giving chest. But I need the abs to do what they need to do. The 90s decade is broken into separate generations. That's interesting, Kara. That's really interesting. But thank God I'm a millennial. That's all I can say. Best generation there is. You work at a school, that is why. 5-week vacation. What did you do? What did you do on your vacation, James? Did you do anything interesting, anything fun? And do we have any other questions for me in the chat? Let me know if you have any other questions. I'm open to questions. As a reminder, this is always a open-ended Q&A session. And the conversation just flows naturally based off what you guys want to talk about. Hey, Glenzie, my Portuguese prince. My Portuguese prince. Weirdos for Trump 2024, absolutely. We don't love Trump in this house, but we're probably voting for him in this house. You married? I'm not married, but I've been in a relationship for about 10 years. A lot? Wait, you hiked and walked a lot, got some drug addicts out of my neighborhood. What does that mean? Did you kill them? Did you arrest them? Or did you get them clean? Uncircumcised man for Kamala 2024. Well, that's a strong... That's a strong group of people, honey. That's a strong group of men. You have a live-in girlfriend? No, I have a whole man. It's a man. I know I look like a stragged. I know I look like a stragged with this Mountain Time shirt, Mountain Time sweater on, but I'm not a stragged. I'm the F word. Sorry. No, the cops arrested them. Well, you know, drug addiction is a very serious thing, and I wish them very well. Drug addiction is very, very serious, and it's something that's affecting a lot of Americans and a lot of people across the entire world. As someone with family members that are addicted to drugs, it is a never-ending battle. Once you're addicted, you're an addict for life. And drugs can really turn you into fucking animals. It's really dehumanizing. It strips your humanity away from you and strips away your logic and your heart. It's a despicable thing that it does to people. I have an imagination girlfriend. Why imagination? It's so easy to just get a girlfriend. I have 2 girls. Robert says I have 2 girls interested in me, but they are best friends and have boyfriends. Well, that's weird. We can tell. Mrs. Juice Cooch, good. Cottrell, we can tell, good. I'll never be able to wake up early with these lives. Dude has more sugar in his tank than a can of Coke. That's a good one. Oh my God, what did they say about me last night that was really funny? It was Commander. Commander said, I'm as straight as a circle. Oh my God. When he said that, that was a good read. He said, Cho, you are as straight as a circle. And I have been thinking about that for the last 24 hours. That was funny. You didn't know I was cutting up like that? Like what? What did I do? Cho, try deep, straight guy voice. Okay, pretend to be Straggett. Okay, wait. Let me pretend to be a Straggett. Okay, let me pretend. Let me put my Straggett glasses on. Okay. I like pussy. When you gonna let me hit? Wait. Okay, that was my best Straggett impression. And I've had enough of it. I've had enough. Sorry, y'all. That's all y'all get. I'm addicted to caffeine. Can't stop the soda. Well, okay. So I have a suggestion for you, Vision. I think you should try matcha. So I have done a extensive review on matcha. I'm gonna link a video in the chat. There is my ultimate matcha review guide. You don't have to watch the full video. It is timestamped, but I believe that the first 3 minutes of the video is an introduction to matcha and some of the health benefits. And one of the biggest health benefits of matcha is the fact that it has L-theanine in it. L-theanine is an amino acid or a protein that you can get from a variety of sources. And too long didn't read version is that L-theanine helps to reduce the negative consequences of caffeine. So even if you don't stop quitting caffeine right away, adding matcha into your diet, oh my God, is it a fucking mosquito? If that's a mosquito that bit me, I'm gonna fucking freak out. I've been getting bit the fuck up. Okay. Even if you don't quit caffeine, even just adding matcha into your diet will at least reduce the negative side effects of caffeine on your life, which I think is really important. If you can reduce those issues of caffeine and kind of replace it with matcha, I think it'll be easier for yourself to wean off of those other caffeine sources. So definitely give that video a look. The first 3 minutes, look at the first 3 minutes, and that will kind of explain what matcha is and why it can be good for you. Hey dude, I live next door to you. Hey, welcome neighbor. Are you the neighbor that I hate or the neighbor that I love? Which one are you? You're funny. VIP membership only. I love stripping. Well, that's good. If you're stripping, just make sure that you're saving your money and that you're paying your taxes, because the government is coming after strippers for that tax money. It's despicable. I don't want to rant quite yet. I've been having a good stream. We're not ranting about income taxes. We're not going to rant about that. And their boyfriends are also interested in you. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Oh, have a good night, James White. Sorry I missed you. No, I don't know my Portuguese. I'm sorry. Your boy as straight as a water hose. Oh my God, that's a good one. Oh, that's good. It doesn't beat straight as a circle though. LA 85, I'm sorry. That was good, but it does not beat Commander saying that I'm as straight as a circle last night. That, no one has topped that yet. No one has topped that one yet. Sorry. Keep trying. It wasn't convincing at all. Ugh, fuck me. When you go let me hit, sounded less gay. I have a lot of straight friends. I have a lot of straight guy friends, so I don't know. I've been around them enough to know what they say, how they speak. I just can't imitate it. Cho just waves a lot. I do. I talk with my hands. I talk with my hands a lot. Matcha has caffeine. Yes, matcha does have caffeine, but matcha, a lot of people that are trying to wean themselves off of caffeine can somewhat replace it with matcha. The caffeine works so much differently in matcha than it does in other caffeine sources because of the existence of L-theanine. Watch the video, Vision. Just watch the video. First 3 minutes. That was the most beautiful thing you ever heard. I'm so happy to serve you, Bambi. But Vision, I think you should make it... You should make it a habit. Not this okra eating ass bitch wins. Don't worry, wins. It's on my bucket list. I really am going to buy some pickled okra, and I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it live on the stream. I'm gonna eat it live on the stream. So make sure that you subscribe, because can I? I mean, if I can pick it up some Wickles pickles. No, Wickles okra. Because if I can pick it up from somewhere, that would be ideal. Okay, Wickles okra near me. Because if I can pick it up somewhere, I can go get it tomorrow. Wicked okra, okay. Because Wickles is the only, that's the only okra I'm gonna ever fucking try. That's not my zip code. And I'll try the, it says no stores found your product search. Well, fuck me raw. I'm just gonna have to order it online, y'all. But I'm not trying to order a big ass fucking jar. Because if I hate the shit, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed if I hate it. What's the best car formula? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm bi, so it works. Great, Robert. Hey, girl. Hey, Tanaz. I'm a woman. Are you sure neurotic? Do we know what a woman is? What a woman is? Because some of us don't know. Fruit Fly 4000. Wait. Fruit Fly 4000 is... Fruit Fly 4000 kind of hits. That kind of hits. Fruit Fly 4000. It's kind of like when that one guy that was hating on me last night said, what did he say? My favorite movie was like, I wrote it down. He said, my favorite movie is Butt Busters 3000 in 4K HD. Bitch, when I hollered at that, I'm gonna be real. I love the trolls. Because the trolls, okay, I love trolls that are interesting. Like, if you're gonna read me, be creative. Be creative. Don't just say you're gay. Say you're a Fruit Fly 4000. You know, like, that has more impact. Like, that has more impact. Like, no shit, I'm gay. Okay. The straight dialect just hit it there. Listen, I try. I try. You're as straight as the ocean. No, that don't hit. That's kind of lame. Victor, well, okay, also, okay. So the other thing we need to do is we need a master list of all the random black people that the whites have called me in this stream. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a collage of all the different black people that you guys call me. And so far, let me write this down. We have Snoop Dogg. We've got Will Smith. Steve Urkel. The guy from Reading Rainbow. I'm gonna just put reading Rainbow guy. Everybody hates Chris. Everybody hates Chris. A bitch said Usher one time, and I about lost my shit, because if I look like Usher, what the fuck am I doing here talking to you bitches? I wish. I know that person was fucking lying, but that's what they said. They said Usher. If I actually looked like Usher, I would not be talking to y'all hoes. I promise you that. I wouldn't be here right now. The fuck? I mean, I don't think you white people are okay. I really don't, because I feel like these people don't look alike. So how can I look like all of these people? Do I eat birdseed? No. Trump 2024, go Trump, I guess. I am a black, gender fluid, hippo gerbil. Please don't bring that shit here in this stream. I'm trying to be awake, but I'm actually looking hard. I think I'm getting old. I'm 17. Did I ever order the pickled okra? No, not yet, Madison, but I am. You just missed that discussion. I was gonna try to go buy in real life, like at a store tomorrow, because I'm off. Oh my God, pardon me. I'm off tomorrow. I don't have to work or anything. I don't have to do anything tomorrow. And I was gonna go to the store and pick it up then, but I don't think it's in any stores near me. So I'm going to order it online. That way, either maybe Friday. If it's here by Friday, I will eat it live on stream. I think that's what I'll do. I'll eat it live on stream on Friday. I'll make an announcement on my community tab on YouTube. I'll say, oh my God, the pickles arrived. Oh my God, come to the stream. When they get here, I'll let you girls know before I do the stream. And I'll eat it live. I'll eat it live. What's up, Mr. Gay Man? What's up, Mason Jackson? Have you tried to turn one of your straight friends? No, that's fucking dumb. Why would I do that? They're straight. VHS made, oh, the kid from Everybody Hates. Let me write that down. Cause I never seen that place. I mean, I never seen that movie or that TV show, but it's The Kid. Everybody Hates Chris, The Kid. Okay. Because we're really making a montage. We're really making a montage of this bullshit that y'all guys got going on. What are you doing? I'm talking to you guys, homie demon. Snoop Dogg's accountant. Listen, again, I wish. Puff, I do not like Puff Diddy. LeVar Burton, they did, VHS. They did. Look, yeah, that's his name, LeVar Burton, the guy from Reading Rainbow. Y'all be dragging me, and I get a kick out of it every time. LeVar Burton. I'm gonna write that down. LeVar Burton. You not a bitch? Well, don't act like a bitch. If you're not a bitch, don't act like a bitch. I don't know. What can I say? You can't find your other ear? Well, you better find that. Chels just R-truthing now. Metal straw on a glass? Absolutely. And no, I don't have a metal straw because I'm environmentally friendly. I have a metal straw because it is cheap. It's reusable. It is convenient. And it's very aesthetic. And also, it being environmentally friendly is a bonus. But you guys know how I feel about the environment, right? I really don't care. I think that whole environmentalist stuff is a scam, to be honest. Sorry to break your bubble. I'm not going to rant about it. I'm going to just speak very calmly. But it's a racket. It's a racket. And, you know, the environment and the climate is always changing. Like, you don't need a science book or that little girl from Germany to tell you that the climate is changing. The fact is that your individual consumption and your individual choices have zero impact on what fucking happens to this world. You know what has the biggest impact on the climate change? Corporations. Okay? So, I don't know why Sally Sue needs to be guilt tripped about using a plastic straw from fucking Starbucks. Sally Sue does not deserve to be drinking from wet, soggy ass straws from Starbucks. That's bullshit. Okay? This whole notion that individuals should be overly concerned about the environment and how they're using and their consumption and all this bullshit, it's bullshit. It doesn't matter. It's the corporations that are creating all of the negative greenhouse gases, okay? It's the corporations that are producing an overabundance of products and creating an overabundance of waste. And so if the corporations don't change, it doesn't matter what the fuck type of straw you fucking use. Okay? I'm just saying. But it is nice. It is nice when a product is environmentally friendly. I just choose to not make my choices based off of that factor alone. To me, it always matters first, convenience, quality, price. And then if it's environmentally friendly, then great. It's a great bonus, okay? I'm not going to rant about it. We're moving on, okay? We're moving forward. I better be here when you do. Madison, I'll make sure. Madison, I'll make sure that you are here when I try the pickle okra. And I gotta make sure that bitch Wins is here too. Because he been on my ass. He been on my ass about okra for like a whole week now. I'm sick of him. So I'm gonna make sure that he's here, and that you're here, and that Ashley's here. for that stream. If you three bitches don't show up, I'm not doing it. I need you three specifically to be here when I eat the okra. And fuck everybody else. Ashley, I forget her name, her last name, or whatever her screen name, but Ashley and Madison and Wins. You three bitches need to be here when I do the pickled okra unboxing. Like the fuck? Like Fear Factor style, you know what I mean? I want to turn gay? Why? Tyler Perry. No, you just making shit up, Mason. Not Tyler Perry. He's also Jordan LaForge from Star Trek. I don't know who that is. Cho can tell you better. First, you need to train your waving to be as smooth as Cho. Absolutely. Mario Alberto Rivera. Any tips for second grade and being gay and on Sunday when I go to Boy Scouts being a starlight G? Please help. I'm 5. Seek counseling, Mario. Seek counseling. I have a smooth 360 wave, sir. I don't know about that, Mason. Goku says, could you say happy birthday to my sister, Bofa, please? Happy birthday, Bofa. Happy birthday. Mason, I want to be gay. I support LGBTQ. Listen, Mason, we don't need any more members of the alphabet community. We don't need any more members of the alphabet army. Sorry, we're not recruiting anymore. There's too many of us as it is. Harris or Trump, Trump. Do you believe we would get a female president? I hope not. Not Kamala, at least. Nothing against women, but just not the women that have been showing up lately. Hillary Clinton, for one. It's terrible. It's so funny that we're really getting a repeat of 2016. It's also funny that Trump is so terrible that the only people he can beat in a presidential election are horrible women. Right? Isn't that funny? Like you're so unpopular that you barely beat Hillary Clinton. Like, how embarrassing is that? Like, you barely beat a woman that has allegedly killed so many people around the world. Like, one of the most unpopular people you barely beat her. I mean, that's wild to me. And the fact that Trump is also going to barely beat Kamala Harris, who's a total idiot, that's also embarrassing. I'm just a little bit tired of having such unpopular candidates as presidents. It's kind of embarrassing. Cho, did I watch The Boys? I did not watch The Boys, I'm sorry. You're a buster? Okra hating ass. That's me. Happy Pride Month, babe. Happy Pride Month. Hey, Kramer. What's going on, Kramer? I'm just floating in the conversation here. I don't know shit about U.S. politics. The cheap clapper 8900. Stop. Stop. Cheap clapper. Okay, VH 201 is kind of doing it. You said fruit fly. Fruit fly 4000. That's a good one. I love how these are all. I love how these are all like Inspector Gadget, like tools, like inventions, like 2000, 3000. Like, this is incredible. The cheat clapper 8900. I gotta write this shit down. The cheat clapper 8900. Version 2.0. The cheat clapper 8900 version 2.0 beta. Guess are too much for me. Guess are too much. My man looking like Barack Obama's Jr. Stop. I do not look like Obama. The anal plunger 9000. I am too giggly about this stuff, y'all. I shouldn't be laughing about this stuff. You guys are being homophobic. Stop being homophobic. Before I report you guys to the authorities. Nia, guess how old I am? Guess. And Bambi, shut up. Shut up, Bambi. Yes, I'm drinking water. Yes, I'm dehydrated. I don't want to hear it. Wait. The pickle stroker... the pickle stroker prototype? Stop. Stop. VH. The blend... You really, really gay, bro. I mean, I'm the king of zest. No shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I gonna get? Oh my god. You guys gonna be crying. And have sunscreen. Oh my god. Wait. Wait, guys. I need to like. Oh my god. Um. So you guys know I wear fucking sunscreen. Not sponsored, but this is the Tacobo Bio Watery Sun Cream SPF 50 PA++++. The only problem with this sunscreen, which it's a great sunscreen, but it's not water resistant. And so when you sweat, when you run, the sunscreen can run. Literally run. Like after you run, you sweat, it runs. The sunscreen runs. And it has a little bit of a sting. And like I just started crying from laughing, and then sunscreen got into my eye and started to burn my eye. But if you're not gonna work out, if you're not planning to sweat, if you're not doing any water sports, or not those water sports, but if you're not like in the water, this is a great sunscreen. For my fellow blacks, for my blackies out there, this has no cast, no white cast, so you're not going to be giving Casper the Ghost when you wear this. If you are planning to sweat or you're out in the sun, I recommend the One SPF 50 by Allies of Skin. You can use my code CHO, CHO, to get 20% off of this product. This is the best sunscreen ever, and this is not sponsored. I'm just like shilling my affiliate code right now because it really is great. It's really great. And another reason I love this so much is because it has a very multi-purpose, multifaceted formulation. So it does several, when I say that, I mean it does several things at once, okay? This is literally one of those products that you can wake up in the morning, you rinse your face off with water or cleanse. You don't really have to cleanse, but if you want to cleanse, you can do that. The point I'm trying to make is this is a one-stop shop. It has soothing ingredients. It has green tea extract. It has fatty acids and fatty lipids, which are going to really help to soothe your skin, protect your skin, and of course it has that SPF in it as well. And so it really does a lot of things at once. That's why it's called the One. So again, this is the SPF 50. It's water resistant for 80 minutes. I usually run for 60 minutes, about 6 miles, 6.5 miles, whatever. And yeah, it's really, really good. I think it retails for $35, I think. And then with my code, CHO, you can get it for, I don't know, 30, like at the most 30. So check it out, guys. It's really great. Okay. Sorry for that little commercial, but I just felt like I got sunscreen in my eyes, and that was fucking terrible. Let me catch up to chat. Nee says 32. You are the closest person that has ever gotten to my age. I'm 34. Yeah, Glindsay, I always do ask that when people want to know my age because it's so funny thinking about how people view age in today's society. Like just last night in last night's stream, someone said I looked like I was 24. Which, thank you, that's cute. I take care of my skin. I know a lot about skincare. You know, I was a skincare influencer for a long time. So skincare is very important. And we talked about how skincare can really improve your attractiveness scale. If you're, 1 to 10, good skincare will instantly boost your scale depending on where you are 1 through 10 by 3 points. Easily by 3 points. A good haircut can boost your attractiveness by 3 points. Like basic hygiene and stuff like that can really, really improve the way you look, no matter what your bone structure is, no matter, your genetics. Like these are things that you really actually have control over. So like I feel like being ugly is kind of a choice. Like, sorry, I mean, and most people are ugly. You guys know that's like my opinion. I'm sorry. Most people are ugly. And that's a choice, unfortunately. Um Look, Cho, gum come face one. What? Bruh, you in your drawers? Absolutely I am. The fuck? Of course I am. You think I'm putting a whole outfit on for you bitches? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Do you know what time it is? It's 12:30 at night, and I'm in my fucking house. The fuck? Of course I have no pants on. What? You girls are not that important for me to put pants on. I'm so sorry. You got Tuki. I'm sorry. You're not that important to put pants on. At 12:30 in my house, in my home, absolutely not. Sorry. Okay, Sangita, Riot, hello. We see you. I'll get to the chat. Okay, enough. Because what we're not going to do is that. We don't spam in this channel. I'll get to your comment when I get to your comment. Do not fucking spam. Please. That's like the only rule we have. It's the only fucking rule we have here. Don't fucking spam. Okay. Am I 32? No, I'm 34. Whoa, your forehead is bigger than my bank balance. Well, that's not hard. The Beast 45. That's not hard to do. That's not hard to be bigger than your bank balance. That's not a challenge. You gotta come better than that, honey. That's not hard to do, my love. When you've got to move money to put gas in your car between, accounts, bank accounts, child, don't do it. Don't do it. Is snow in my day 7? I don't know. Hi, Nesreen. You cannot be a mod. We don't need mods. There's nothing to moderate here. Other than spam, we don't really moderate in this stream. Real, come on, Cho. Don't treat us like we don't deserve you with pants. You don't deserve me with pants. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Glindsay. You don't deserve me with pants. It's 12:30 at night and I'm at home. Why should I have pants on? You're lucky I have a shirt on. You're lucky about that. But I don't want you guys to see my stomach. The only reason I have a shirt on is because I don't want you to see my, the rolls when I sit down. Not that I'm fat, but like, ugh. So no. No, you cannot be mad. The real smokes, please don't speak. Please. Domenico TV, haha, gay. Yeah, that's me. Make a monkey sound like ooh, ooh, ah, ah. There you go. I made the monkey sounds. I love you too, bro. I love you too, the Beast 45. Stick around. What's mountain time? I don't know. My the lady the lady that owns the garden that I'm taking care of, go to my YouTube channel. I'm vlogging. I'm doing a vlog series about it right now. My gardening series. I become a farmer. I'm from the city. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's really funny. Well, the lady that owns the plot, she was vacationing in Idaho and she got me the shirt. I guess bitches from Idaho like to climb mountains. I don't know. But she gifted it to me and it was very kind of her. It was very generous of her. And I'm very grateful for her friendship. I'm an absolute legend. I don't know about that, Beast. I'm all right. Thank you, though. I appreciate you. Make monkey sounds. I already did. Ashley, exactly who needs pants after... Thank you, Ashley. Who needs pants after 10 p.m.? Can you teach me how to talk gay? Well, you need lots of hand movements. Okay. How to talk gay. Just be as dramatic as possible. Oh, wait, first, Ashley? Okay, Ashley. Now that Ashley's here, okay, I'll get back to the gay thing. Give me a second. I'll get back to the gay thing. Oh, thank you, Beast. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Stick around, though. Let's throw some more shade at each other for a little bit and get to know each other a little bit better. Am I a giver or receiver? Oh my God. Answer this question. Why are you guys obsessed with my sex life? I'm a giver. I have not taken anything back there for 10 years. My God. Not that I don't want to, it just hasn't happened. Ashley's here now. I did not order the okra, the pickled okra yet. But when I order it, I'm going to post on my community tab that I have received the okra. And then I'm going to try it live on stream. But I can only do it on a stream that you, Wins, and Madison are on, okay? If you three are not in that stream, I'm not eating the okra. I'm not doing it, okay? So I'm gonna post to my community tab, and then we can correlate schedules and say, okay, we all can be there Friday night, or we can all be there Saturday night, or we can all be there Sunday night. But you three bitches gotta be there when I eat the pickled okra, okay, Ashley? Okay. Make monkey sounds. I'm not making monkey sounds for you. I'm sorry. I already did. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Repent. Okay. Oh my God, Michael Nightwolf is back. Yes. Yes. Okay, guys, we love Michael Nightwolf in this house. Welcome back, Michael Nightwolf. Thank you for coming back. I really appreciate you so much. Cho, I teach you Portuguese, then you teach me gay. That's my... Oh, so back to how to talk gay. So how to talk gay. You've got to be very dramatic. You got to flail your hands around. You got to do this when you're talking. You got to do all of that. You got to do all of this. I feel like it's also... Oh, hey, Callie, by the way. Hey, Callie. I feel like it's also important to have good facial expressions as you're talking. Like, you have to really express. So if you have too much Botox, this may not be something you can do. People have always told me that my expressions on my face always tell people how I'm feeling. So, yeah, lots of hand movements, lots of expression on the face. And you gotta just be imaginative. You gotta like use very descriptive words, like really dramatic descriptive words. A lot of slang is also great, specifically black slang. Yeah, so I think that's a good starting guide on how to speak gay. I think. Why not? Okay, so I talk about this every time. Like literally, I need to do another montage of every time I talk about my sex life, like my sexual, what do you even call it? Sexual preferences in bed? I don't know what the fuck you call it. But you guys asked us are people just really interested in this stuff? Because I don't ever go into someone's stream and think, I wonder if they're a top or bottom. Maybe because I'm in a relationship, maybe that's why I don't think about this stuff. Maybe that's why. But I'm what you would call a conditional verse. Conditional. So what that means is when I first started dating someone or we first hook up or whatever, however it was then is how it stays for the remainder of the relationship. Okay? So if I meet you tomorrow and we hook up and I'm the top, we're topping for the rest of our lives. If I meet someone else and I bottom for them, I'm bottoming for that person for the rest of my life. That's just how that works. And I've had partners and I've tried to switch with them and it just does not work. So there's your question. I mean, there's your answer. Okay. I can't. I'm off to work now. Oh, well, come back again soon, Beast45. I appreciate you so much. The freak, if I'm in my bed or being comfortable, I'm not gonna put pants on. Like, I really don't care. I know that's right, Nia. Period. Ashley, okay, free for you anytime. Thank you, Ashley. I will post it on my community tab. I'll post it on my community tab when I'm going to do the whole okra eating situation. Listen, and you really should be thanking me because, like I said last night or 2 nights ago, it does not matter how you prepare okra. That shit is disgusting. It's disgusting. So the fact that I'm even trying okra again for like the 5th time, even though I've tried sauteed okra, I've tried boiled okra, I've tried roasted okra, I've tried deep fried okra, it's all disgusting. Now, Ashley told me that the pickled okra was like life-changing or like it's amazing. Like that's what she said. So, I'm gonna trust her on this one. I feel like she's setting me up though. To be honest, she's setting me up. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie though. I'm only using my underwears, and that's lucky because sometimes not even that. Oh, Glen Z. Okay, I hear you. I see you. Be comfortable. Have you ever wondered how far you can stretch your ball sack before it rips open and they fall out? I have not thought about that before, Amy. Aiming to game. Haven't thought about that. That comment is insane. It is. You seem chill. I smoke with you. Ah, thank you. You're cozy. I want to smoke with you, but that's only because I don't smoke. But I would sit in a room with you as you smoked. So cool to see Cho teaching how to talk gay without leaving the character. But Mason, do I have an OnlyFans? I do not have an OnlyFans. I don't. But if I was faced with eviction and the idea of having to move back in with my grandparents, I'd definitely start OnlyFans. And I didn't have like a means to work anywhere else. I don't know. I mean, I definitely have skills, so I don't think I would ever be forced to do OnlyFans, but I'm not opposed to it. I could go 2 miles. Oh, that's interesting. Can you please name a MLB player for my Diamond Dynasty team? I cannot. Do you think I'm a Stragit? MLB, is that baseball? Major League Baseball. Yeah, no, I'm not a Stragit, sorry. What's your favorite Australian state? None of them. Beta, that's me. Boy, sure up. Sure up. Have a good night, Bambi. Bernice, Ortiz. Guys, I need you guys to not spam the chat. It's too much for me. Hey, Andrew Thatch. Much love from China. Hey, how's China? Fried okra is one of my favorite. Listen, Jake Snacks, I'm sorry, but it's disgusting. I'ma try. I am going to try the pickled okra, and we'll see what it does. Kareem, your breath stink? It probably does because I have not brushed my teeth since 3 o'clock today. And I've had a lot of sugar and stuff. And anyway, even I had fried fish. Yeah, my breath probably does stink. You love okra, Michael Networth? How do you eat your okra? Have a good night, Glindsey. Custom Tailor 1, hi from Seattle. What's up, Seattle? What's going on in Seattle? What's happening? Cho, I got a question. Is it wrong to date your nephew's cousin? They are your age and not blood related. My cousin-in-law's sister's daughter. It's wrong. It's still incest. I would do OnlyFans too. Again, I would only do it if desperate times call for desperate measures. Now, there is not really a universe where that would happen. Well, maybe there's a universe, but it's like multiple universes out from what's more realistic for me. But yeah, custom tailor. I don't. No shame in the game. We had a conversation about sex work a couple streams ago that was very serious, and I always tell people that if you're going to perform sex work, I don't think it's a very sustainable career choice. I don't think it's something you should strive to be in for a very long time. It's one of those things that you should really get in and get out, because the longer you're in sex work, the more toxic your life becomes. It's inevitable. It's just inevitable. Look at all the porn stars there are. Their life got more toxic and more toxic. Drugs, STDs, rape, sexual assault, all that shit happens. Violence, harassment, a lot of shit goes down in the sex work porn industry. And I just don't think it's something you want to be in for a very long time. You want to be in there for a year, get yourself back on track, get yourself invested in some index funds in the stock market, and really get out of there. Hi, Fizzy Fox. What's going on? Where am I from? I'm from Ohio. I'm from the great state of Ohio. Best state in the US. One of the best states, by far. Easily. No competition. Michael says, however, it's prepared. Oh my God. No, it's so gross, Michael. It's so gross. Kanye just vultures too, and he shouted you out. Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay, great. Thanks for the shout out. Nolan says, what are you about, bro? So Nolan, this is a anything goes stream. I don't come in with any plans. This is an ask me anything stream. You come in, you talk about whatever you want to talk about. The conversation is usually geared or steered by the community here. So I have a couple expertise areas that I can really talk about with a lot of confidence. One of those things is skincare, finances, relationships. I used to have a relationships podcast where I talked and gave advice about relationships. I can talk about nutrition. That's what I got. I studied nutrition in college. I can talk about cooking. My profession, I've been in the restaurant industry for about 10 years now, and over 10 years probably. And so cooking, nutrition, those are kind of the topics that I know a lot about. I don't know a lot about politics, but I talk a lot of shit about politics, so that's another area. But really, we can talk about anything you want. So there's no like script here. I'm just talking shit. Now on my channel, I'm a lifestyle vlogger, and those videos are like flopping majorly. So if you have enough pity for me, go watch those videos. They're not like the live streams. The live streams are really chaotic and very visceral and very real. The videos that I do on my YouTube channel are relaxing. I have a very slow, soft lifestyle. I would say I have a pretty luxurious lifestyle, to be honest with you. And so you kind of see that in my videos. You know, I do things that I like. I just have fun doing shit, random shit. And so I showcase a lot of that stuff. I love being in my home. So you see a lot of videos of me in my home and with my dogs and just stuff like that. So it's definitely a very different vibe from these live streams. A lot of people say that my videos are very relaxing. So I love that my videos serve as a reprieve from your daily workload. And then these streams are more for me to just connect on a very visceral level with my audience and community. So that's what I'm about. I think God provides if you have faith. Sex work is dangerous. I agree. I agree. I will say with the first part about God providing, God, okay, God only provides if your faith is backed up by action. He only does that. God does not just give shit away just because, for shits and giggles. No, God wants people to work. He wants people to have faith, and He wants people to put the work behind that faith. So I think that's a partial correct. Sex work is dangerous. I think that, again, it's not a sustainable form of work. I think if you're going to get involved in sex work, you need to have a plan. You need to have an exit strategy before you get involved. Like, I mean, like, you need to have a hard timeline. Okay, I'm going to strip for a year. I'm going to get out of the ghetto. I'm going to then take that money that I saved up to put a down payment on a home. You know, like, I think that that's the way that you do sex work if you feel like you have to. Hey, kid. I'm 13. Today my birthday. Happy birthday, Fizzy Fox. Oh, see you, Nia. It's okay. Thank you for being here, though. Is you from Cincinnati? No, I'm from Columbus. Have you ever been trying to get your dog to lick your ball sack, but it bit it instead? No, I haven't done that. How was your weekend? Did anyone do anything interesting? Oh my God, what did I do this weekend? I did a lot of stuff this weekend. Nothing out of the ordinary. Oh my God, no, I did. Look at me lying through my fucking teeth. I went plant shopping. And I put it all over my Instagram so you guys can see all the pretty pictures there on Instagram. Because there's so many pretty pictures of plants. But you know, now that I'm like gardening and like I'm a farmer now, I'm really thinking about starting to take care of a houseplant again. Now, those that know me well know that I kill everything. I have killed everything. There's even a running joke in my friend group about gifting me plastic plants. And the joke is, oh my God, you gotta get Cho a plastic plant, and he may even kill that because I literally kill everything. But I'm thinking, you know, this whole farming situation in the plot, the garden that I'm taking care of has revitalized my confidence to think that maybe I can take care of a plant in the house. So I'm starting with a cactus. Start with the cactus. I'm starting easy. I'm starting easy. I think cactus will work really nicely. So I've been shopping around. So I went to all the different plant boutiques and I scoped out some of the cacti. So you can go on my Instagram in the stories. I put all the flowers, all the plants that I saw. I think I know which one I'm going to pick. I'm not going to say it here, but I know which one I'm going to pick, and I'm really excited about it. Skeleton shoulders. That's me, Mike. Can you eat my pickles? No. Twist. This is the hardest ninja on YouTube. Not me. I'm very soft. I'm very soft. There's nothing hard about me, honey. Gay relationships. We can talk about it. I would give him my fruit salad in jail. Well, that's very thoughtful. He would love his salad tossed with extra ranch. Probably. Yeah, that sounds nice. You like poop smell? No, I don't. Sele Amin? Michael Nightwolf says, God never said faith was easy and choosing morality was the easy path. Sex work isn't that path. That's fine. I agree to disagree. That's okay. I disagree with you. Again, I'm going to say, again, I don't think that sex work is a sustainable path for anyone. I don't think so. I don't think that sex work is immoral, per se. I just think that it's not a sustainable thing that anyone should do. And that has nothing to do with morality and everything to do with reality of logistics and what it does to your psyche, what it does to you mentally, the environments that it places you in mentally and physically. Like, those environments are not always the safest environments, and so that's why it's not a good thing, in my opinion. Like, I don't have a heaven or a hell to put a bitch in, so I don't really judge too many things based off of morality. I'm a little bit more utilitarian in that, is there a net positive or a net negative? in terms of an individual's life, you know? God bless you. God loves you. Thank you so much, Snoopy. I appreciate that. I appreciate you saying that. Hey, Daisy Moon. Long time no see. Have a good night, Mason. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Hey, Diego. Plastic. I know they're so shady, kid. Get easy and not needing a lot water type inside house plants. Yeah. Yeah. Um. That's coming from my Christian faith, but I'm not judging. You're correct for sure about how it just it really is unsafe, and I hate the fact that this whole body positive, this sex positive movement is a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of bullshit. I'm sorry, the sex positive movement is a bunch of bullshit. We need to bring back kink shaming because all kinks are not good. All kinks are not good. I'm sorry, it's not. This whole sex positive thing and this whole slut shaming thing. No, bring slut shaming back. Sorry. And again, I'm not coming at it from a moral standpoint. If you want to come up from it that way, there's that side of the coin. I'm coming from it from purely a position of it's not good for you. It's just not good for you. It's just not good for you. Like for you, it's completely um antithetical to your own goals. That's where I'm coming from. You know what I mean? It's like I think from like I never understood people wanting to have a whole phase. I never understood that because how are you going to be monogamous to a partner if you've created the habit of being non-monogamous? I don't know. I don't know nothing about that lifestyle. I just don't know. It's my belief that just like your muscles, you have to exercise your brain. Your brain requires exercise. Behaviors require exercise if you want to do them consistently. And so I think practicing monogamy is the best thing you can do if your goal is to have a fulfilling partnership with another person. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. I think people really set themselves up for future failure when they subscribe to this whole sex positivity and this whole like slut freedom thing. I just think they set themselves up, and I hate to see it because I know it comes from a good place. I know it comes from a good place, and you know me, I'm all about freedom here. I'm all about freedom. You guys know me, Mr. Conservative Libertarian. I'm all about that freedom shit. I really do. But I think that as a society, we can also tell people and give our opinions on what's good for society and what isn't good. We don't need the government to tell us. We don't need the government to tell us what's good and what's not good. We need culture to do that. We need culture to do that for us, right? We need culture to police behavior, right? Um, I'm a gigolo and have been for about 7 years. It's great money, but I ship pancakes now and forever. Okay. Have a good night, Ashley. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. What type of live is this? Well, I just explained this, but I'll explain it again. It's basically an Ask Me Anything stream every night. Well, 3 days a week. Just come here and ask me questions and we'll talk. We just shit talk all the time. That's all. And it's about any topics. We'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I want to come in here with like a list of topics to discuss. It's all based upon what you guys want to talk about. So, um, who remembers the song "I'm Coming Home" by P Diddy? It aged well because P Diddy locked up. He isn't coming home. Is he locked up though? He's not locked up. He's overseas. He ran off. He ran off to a a country that doesn't have any U.S. extra, extradition laws. I forget which one, but I'm pretty sure he's not in prison. I'm pretty sure. He cannot be extradited from another country. I think he's with that other, like, alleged rapist. Russell Simmons. I'm pretty sure he's over there with Russell Simmons. Pretty sure. In some Asian country. The hashtag yacht life. For real. P. Diddy's having hashtag yacht life. The fuck? P. Diddy is quite alright, honey. Trump 2024, great. Why does my mustache smell like trout? What, have you had trout, Phil Clogger? Maybe that's why. What else is going on, y'all? P. Diddy is quite not alright, honey. No, I'm pretty sure he is. I'm pretty sure he is. I'm pretty sure he's overseas living his best fucking life. The fucking scumbag that he is. But I'm pretty sure he's quite alright, honey. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Listen. Fairy tales? Listen, let's talk about fairy tales. Fairy tale, I think you guys all have this bad perception of fairy tales and what's real and what's not real. The thing that's false about fairy tales is that the bad guy and that the villains always get justice at the end of the story of the fairy tale. That's not true. That's not real life. The villains don't always get persecuted. The monster doesn't always get vanquished. But you know what the one real lesson is of fairy tales? Is that monsters are real. There are truly monsters and demons crawling around this earth, roaming the earth. It's your mailman. It's your teacher. It's your pastor. And sometimes it's your own fucking partner, your wife, your husband, or your mother. Like, there are actually demons on this planet. P. Diddy's one of them. P. Diddy's one of them. But he's fine. He's off being a demon out of the US somewhere. But he's fine, honey. He's not pressed. He's not pressed at all. What is your next film plan or video coming up? So the next video coming up, kid, is going to be episode 3 of my Farmer Cho series. So the first 2 episodes was more of a setup about what's to come. Episode 1 was about me introducing this vlog series and like how I'm really a fish out of water. I have no experience gardening or farming or anything like this at all. And so I kind of set up the series in episode 1. I go shopping for an outfit. I'm actually going to get ready to place an order for another outfit. I'm super excited for it. Can't wait for you guys to see it. And then episode 2 was me doing a lot more gossiping about some of the issues and some of the drama in my garden series, because there is drama. There's drama. If I'm involved, there's drama. And then I'm editing episode 3. So I'm hoping it's going to be out over the next couple days, maybe tomorrow, cross your fingers. Episode 3 is going to be introducing my fairy garden mothers. There's 2 older women that have been so impeccable in terms of helping me with the garden. So you're going to meet both of those ladies and they're going to teach me how to harvest. So they're really teaching me how to harvest, and they really laid down a lot of information about how to garden. And listen, there's nothing like an old retired white lady that farms. That's who you want on your side when it comes to gardening. Full stop. That's who the fuck you want on your side, okay? And so they taught me a lot, and they're actually friends of mine. I explained the whole thing in the video, so just wait for the video. It comes out soon, this week. Are we ready for fall? Abso-fucking-lutely. I've already seen pumpkin spice. I'm already seeing ads for Uggs. Like, bring it on. P. Diddy living his best life because he had this plan from A to Z on if he got caught. It's true. It's unfortunate. You know the worst part? I mean, yeah, it's predictable. Because guess what? Listen, people forget this. People forget this. Okay? But when P. Diddy's house got raided in Miami, he was in Miami. Do you know what happened when P. Diddy's home got raided in Miami? His private jet from LA went out of the country immediately. They didn't stop in Miami to pick him up, but his jet went from LA out of the country to a country that has no extradition laws. I wonder why. I wonder what was on that plane. I wonder what was on that private jet. Could it be videos? Could it be PCs? Could it be evidence? I don't know. We'll never know. We'll never know. But I just thought that was like so timely. Like, that was so timely that he did that. Such a fucking demon. But again, fairy tales, we got it all wrong, y'all. The lesson of fairy tales is that monsters are real. The fantasy part of fairy tales is that the villain or the monster is vanquished at the end of every story. That's not real. That's the fantasy. That the piece of shit that P. Diddy is. Salient Ming says he's trash. If only it's true and rumors for real. Did you not see the video of him beating his ex-girlfriend? You didn't see that video? You didn't see him paying his ex-girlfriend hush money, millions of dollars? Come on now. Commander, you are late again, but at least you were early yesterday. Asayake, yeah, I'm over this heat and wildfires. Oh my god, I can imagine. I can imagine. Thank God for fall. Fall is the best season. We've been new. Michelle, I need your help, sir. What do you need, Michelle? Do I think Beyonce and Jay-Z are going to get dragged down with him at some point? Since it's stated that they mingle in some of these parties and sex things? No, I don't. I don't. And the reason why I don't think so is because see, the way that this whole ring works is through blackmail. And P. Diddy is a sacrifice. He's taken the heat for a lot of people, and I'm pretty sure that his private jet had evidence on it that implicates a lot of people. The problem is, if P. Diddy speaks about throwing other people under the bus, he'll end up dead. He'll end up dead. Full stop. He'll end up dead. So, of course, he has an incentive to not throw other people under the bus. I mean, look at Epstein's suicide. Epstein was ready to talk, honey. This is how the game works. This is how the game works. Did he not get convicted? Sally, did you... Okay, answer my question. Because now you're sounding really dumb as fuck. As dumb as a bag of bricks. Did you or did you not see the video of him beating his girlfriend? Did you see that video? Let's answer that question. Did you see the video of him beating his girlfriend in the hotel hallway? Come on now. Come on. Or do I think beehives will look the other way? They're already looking the other way. They don't believe the rumors. And they're not going to believe the rumors until they actually get thrown under the bus. But that will require P. Diddy to talk about them being under that bus. It's not going to happen. Meek got his cheeks clapped at a P. Diddy party. Usher said he did too when he was 13. It's sad. What people do for fame and opportunity, it's sad. Booty was more important than water. Listen, honey. Hey Zeus, how's it going? You have any bad girlfriends? What do you mean? Sam Garcia. You have any bad girlfriends? What do you mean bad? Like hot girls? Like hot girls that I can put on with you? I do. All my girlfriends pretty. Hello from Australia. Can you do an Australian accent? I cannot do an Australian accent. Gematria or numerology? I don't know what gematria is, so numerology. Nathaniel Soto, bro, you're scared. Well, man the fuck up, Nathaniel. The fuck are you scared for? Don't be a pussy. What the fuck? Who enters the chat saying I'm scared? I mean, that's giving real a loser energy. You seen a ghost? You did not see a ghost, Nathaniel. Come on. I missed you. Ryan, I missed you too. Thanks for being here. Sacrifice by number? I don't know what that means. He's scared of girls? Maybe he is. But Punani can be scary. I've been down there a couple times and it was scary. It was terrifying. Listen, I'm not a gold star gay. I've been with 2 girls in my entire life. And the Punani, the cookie jar, you think because it's a cookie jar, it's going to be all fun and games. It can be a little scary down there, in my opinion. Zaza Burr, look it up. Okay. Any other questions, guys? Because I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying to go play some Elden Ring and like... A gold star gay is a gay that's never been with a girl, ever. Like, sexually. I've been with 2. Never again, though. Zaza Bird. Girl, okay. Sorry, kid. Sorry, kid. It's a little scary down there. There's a lot going on down there. I'm sorry, in the cookie jar. In the cookie jar, it's a lot going on down there. It's complicated. Is the Libertarian Party dead? Maybe. Okay, Ryan. The Zaza bird? It looks kind of weird. Yeah, it looks a little weird. Is it a real bird? It's like from Africa? Exotic African? Okay. Yeah, it has a big mouth. Yeah, it's big. It's a beak. It has a big beak. Is the Libertarian Party dead? I mean, it's struggling. As a conservative libertarian, I haven't even had the desire to look up Oliver, the presidential candidate. So, I mean, I don't know. They're not doing great. But it is interesting because Trump, through the use of Vivek, who is quite literally a libertarian, Trump has really been trying to appeal to libertarians. I think the reason why is because he knows that the libertarian faction is always a swing vote. They make up a lot of independent voters, and libertarians do have a lot of sway and influence in elections. And, sometimes libertarians are more liberal, sometimes they're more conservative. It depends on how the parties are behaving at that time. And unfortunately, well, it's just the reality, not unfortunate, but the reality is Democrats have been very, very much more authoritarian than Republicans. So I feel like libertarians have been leaning Republican recently because Democrats have been so out of control. So I don't know. Hey, Faza. How are you, Faza? Motherfucker, you got your fifth in the cookie jar. Listen, I did. I did. I did. Never again, though. I've only been with 2 guys, but I'm not gay. Okay, Twiz. You think guys get better head in general? Well, I don't know. I've only had one girl do that with me, so I'm not gonna judge all females based off of my one interaction with one. Like, no, I don't know. I eat Zaza bird for breakfast. Faza, look it up. I don't have Z on my keyboard. What? But your name is Faza. How do you not have Z on your keyboard? Hey, Harbor Breeze lover. Hello, hello, hello. They call it limousine liberals. Champagne communists. Yeah. Bestie, I'm feeling sad because this grown woman tried to call me a creep for asking about her shoes. Like, what? I thought the shoes was cute. Who are you talking about, Keisha? Keisha Pratt, who are you talking about? Tried to call you a creep. What's the tea? What's going on? That's very weird behavior. That's very weird behavior. Sorry you experienced that. Diego just be talking. I love it. Make it quick, Keisha, because I'm going to end the stream in like 15 minutes probably. Or less. I really want to do a couple things before I go to bed. I really, really, really do. I have to shower too. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Honestly, that's really annoying. This girl shop from the damn thrift store, like, shut the fuck up. Oh, girl, you really coming for her. How's Jada doing? Who's Jada? Lizard Gothic? I don't know who Jada is. Anyway, so I asked her what her size the sandals were because I thought they were cute, and she called me weird, and I apologized because I could have said it wrong. Well, did you ask her the size of the sandals because you wanted to compare them to your own feet? Lizard Gothic, I'm gonna need you to use your brain. Do you really think that Will Smith would have 8 viewers on on a YouTube live? Come on, use your brain. Come on, Will Smith would not have 8 viewers. He would not be a flop like me on YouTube. Let's be serious here. But thank you. Will Smith is handsome, so I'll take it. Appreciate it. Do you think man go on the moon? It's kind of weird. I don't think so, to be honest. I think it was kind of fake. I think it was Hollywood production. Because we haven't been back since. Like, right? Like, if we've been to the moon, why are we not at the moon all the time? Like, why have we not colonized the moon? You know what I mean? That's why I asked. So I told her the reason I asked, and she said, oh, okay. Then she proceeded to call me a creep and stuff. That's so weird. Kendrick or Drake? Drake all day, every day. I'm sorry, Kendrick can have a one-hit wonder. He needs it for his bank account. So, like, he can have it, but Drake has the longevity. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but Drake has longevity. Kendrick doesn't. Do I think the world turns? Yes, I do. And then she told her moderator that he could block me if he wanted. That's so weird. That is very weird. Drake is half of Kendrick. What do you mean, Lizard? Hey, Patty Jella. Hi, how are you? What's the tea? Stop this live. You have been reported for restricting rules. Okay. I'm not going to stop. Shut me down notification. Drake is a copycat, bro. And he copies really well. Be mad about it. And his copies make money, honey. His copies are doing so well. Are the originals doing well? So if Drake is copying, are the originals that he copied from, are they doing well? Are they doing as well as Drake? Let's wake it up. Let's wake it up, y'all. Depression, how to overcome. Brother, say some tips, please. So how to overcome depression. I'll be honest with you, I've never really had a severe case of depression. I went through a really big phase in college where I really did kind of hate myself, and it was a little bit like depression, but I feel like I don't like saying that just because I know other people that really suffer from depression, and I feel like I don't want to subvert the significance of depression by saying, oh, I hated myself for like a year. Like, whatever. But the way I deal with depression or being sad or down on myself is by relying on reality, relying on facts. I think that the issue with depression sometimes is that we have an overactive imagination. We like to compartmentalize, we like to categorize, we like to assess risk, and we like to assess doubts. And I think that we can really become an overthinker and analyzing ourselves and potential possibilities. I think that you need to rely on the facts. Don't rely on your emotions, okay? Because your emotions can be wrong, okay? This whole notion of like your feelings are always valid. No, your feelings are not always valid. They are not always valid. If you don't really have a good reason to be sad, then it's not valid to be fucking sad. Sorry. Your feelings are not always valid. Maybe I'm the first one to say that to you, but if there's no logic to you being actually sad, then you don't have a fucking right to be sad. You're not helping yourself. That's really dumb to do that, you know? So you have to demand reason from your emotions. Why are you depressed? What's causing the depression? Are you actually justified in being depressed about the situation that you're in? are you putting forth the effort that you should to get out of it? What steps are you taking? So I think you need to really just really evaluate, is this depression reasonable? Am I coming from a place of logic, or am I coming from a place of emotion and feelings? Is that a good start, Patagella? Hopefully that was a good start at a conversation about how to get over your depression. I love that Keisha is just going in. Lizard, you look like you're missing something. Are you gay? Take a good guess, Lizard. And if you're wrong, I'm going to time you out for 24 hours. I'm going to time you out for 24 hours if you're wrong. Take a good guess. It's fine, Keisha. It's all water off the duck's back. Don't let these bitches get under your skin like that. You got it correct, Lizard. You're welcome to stay. Yeah, I think maybe she's just insecure. Maybe she felt that you said it in a wrong way, like you were trying to shade her for like having big feet. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. But regardless, don't give her too much energy. Don't give her too much of your time. Don't do that. Can you become straight? No, I can't. The Booty Bandit Bluetooth Edition. VHS 201, you're crazy. And I wasn't even weird. The fact she said maybe you seen the video where I was polishing my toes. Maybe I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's insecure. Maybe she's insecure. I don't know. So because she entertains creeps, Keisha, then she expects people to creep on her. So then, you know, it kind of makes sense. If that's who her audience is, then she's going to expect even the normal people to be creeps, because that's what she's used to. You lose. You could have been a chick magnet because you look like Will. I don't need to be a chick magnet because I'm all about monogamy. So I only need one person. I mean, great. I mean, it's great to have the looks of a chick magnet, but I don't need to be a chick magnet. What do you think about celibate gay Christians who claim that they struggle with SSA and consider it a sin and all that? What is SSA? Asayake? I don't know what that is. What is that? They struggle with SSA? What is that? And they consider it a sin. Oh, same-sex attraction? Oh, that's I don't think much of it. I mean, honestly, I don't think much of it. If they don't want to have sex with, if they don't want to have sex, then that's their choice. As long as they're happy, right? I don't know. It's kind of weird. I mean, if they want to take the Bible 100% seriously, then that's their prerogative, and it's, you know, The Bible is wrought with contradictions, and if that's the way you want to live your life, then by all means, go ahead and do it. Dude, chill. I was scrolling around and there was this chick in her shorts streaming, and I guess she was sitting down and she stood up and you s- and you saw her whole snatched. Talking about me? Okay. Yeah. But they're not happy. They're miserable, but they think it's what the Bible says they have to do, and that nonsense. That sucks for them. That sucks for them. It really does. But some people have such terrible self-esteem that they do things that hurt themselves. I mean, it's completely nonsensical to literally make yourself incredibly unhappy for the sake of your religion. I don't understand that. Like, to intentionally live a miserable lifestyle for the chance of paradise after life. Couldn't be me, honey. Well, okay, VHS. I guess you got a free show. You got a free show, VHS. Good for you. Brianna, this stream is ending very soon because I'm gonna give it 9 more minutes. So it's officially 2 hours. And then that's it. At 120 minutes, I'm gonna call it quits. For real, for real. And then she was like, my foot size little wide, girl, your feet look big as fuck. She got duck feet, like why lie? It's a fact I just wanted to know about the shoes. Girl, you look like Ronnie. Who's Ronnie, Steve? Let me write this shit down. Who's Ronnie? Ronnie who? I do have Elden Ring to do. I do. I do. Of course, Asayake. This is the last stream of the week, by the way. Watch my videos. Please support my videos. When I'm not streaming, you guys should be watching my shorts and my videos. You should be watching my Instagram. My Instagram channel is where you can have daily updates on my life and interact with me. Ronnie from Canon? Do I support LGBT? No. The Alphabet Army? Fuck the Alphabet Army. What does that What does that mean, Kashav? What do I mean? Do I support the LGBT? What does the LGBT need support for? I'm so sick of this whole victim mentality bullshit. I'm so tired of it. Like, what does it mean to support the LGBT? I don't even know what that means. Like, what does it mean to support the LGBT? Am I happy that they have sex with who they have sex with? I don't know what does it mean to support LGBT? Don Lemon, Urkel, I've gotten all those things. Yes, that's me. What do I do for work, baby? I work in the restaurant industry about 20 hours a week. But though, did I tell y'all this about my cooking class situation? I think I started to tell you guys this earlier. But I think OSU might hire me contractually to teach some cooking classes. That'd be cool. A deflated Will Smith. Sorry, I have Tourette's. That's okay. Do I like black boys or white? I like both. Coraline Jones, I love your channel. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you so much, Coraline, and I love you. So wait, Ronnie from, okay, I'm gonna write this down. Ronnie from Raising Cannon. Okay. Ronnie Raisin Cannon. Okay. Yeah, I love black boys. I love white boys. I love Asian boys. I love Latinos. Going to bed myself, darling. Good night, all. Behave and ask real questions. If you got skin questions, ask away. Absolutely. Which is your favorite red wine? Cabernet Sauvignon. Followed closely by Pinot Noir. Current favorite song? I'm actually going to YouTube Music right now to see. Oh, my current favorite song is Oh No Darling by Sarah Kinsley. That's my current favorite song. Yeah, I like Cabernet Sauvignon because it has a bit of a bite, and I love Pinot Noir because it has a little bit of a softer finish on the palate than Cabernet Sauvignon. So it depends on my mood which one I want to have. Kashav, you still have not answered my question. What does it mean to support the LGBT? Explain to me what that means. Did I ever get bullied? Yeah, I did. But everyone got bullied in my school. No one was spared from getting bullied. No one was spared. The bullies got bullied. I mean, everyone got bullied. I survived. In a sexual way? No. I mean, people call me gay. That wasn't a big deal, though. The worst bullying I got was about my skin tone. When I was in elementary school, there were a lot of like darker skinned people in my class, and they would call me mellow yellow. They would call me Asian. They would just make fun of the fact that my skin was a lot lighter than theirs, which is really ironic because in black culture, there's this notion that people with darker skin tones are less than, which is so fucked up, by the way, the whole colorism thing. But in my case, it was just simply a matter of majority versus minority. The majority were darker skinned, so that was an easy read. That was an easy thing to say. It was pretty bad, and I ended up growing up, ended up, you're gay, the hell you say? Okay, Sam. Welcome to the channel, Sam. Stick around. You good, my wigga? Thank you, Menace. How many children do you want? I don't want any children. Poop on the counter? No poop on the counter. None of that, business. None of that. We got a couple more minutes, guys. What else do we have to say before I end the stream? If you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be? Oh, Razor. Good question. You know, I love that my grandparents had very high standards because I don't believe in being mediocre. Okay? Being mediocre is like boiling a frog to death, slowly but surely. Okay? Strive to accomplish your goals put in real effort, and I think having high standards was really good. What I didn't like about the way I was raised was, and again, grandparents had a big impact in my life. My parents were always there, but my grandparents had a very special impact on my life. I think that my grandparents had a very linear way of thinking about how to achieve success. And that linear way of achieving success is not real anymore. You don't have to do X, Y, and Z in this particular way to achieve success in life anymore. In their day and age, and it's a generational thing perhaps, in their day and age, you had to get a job, you had to go to school, you had to join a sorority or a fraternity. You had to do these things, these steps, these very specific steps to make it big. As a Black person specifically, you have to do these certain things. And so I think that they imposed those certain things on me when they weren't necessary. And even today, at the age of 34, they are finding out that I can be successful without going down the same paths that they did, or that their colleagues did, or that their children did, that my parents did. It's just a very different world that we live in, you know? So I would just say I'm blessed and highly favored for having a village to raise me. My dad was always a part of my life. My mom was always a part of my life. I had both sets of grandparents a part of my life from the very beginning, heavily invested in me. So that's a blessing because most people don't have that. They just don't. And so, I love the way I was raised. I just wish that I wish that the pathway to success that was taught to me was not so linear. Hopefully that answers the question. What's my alter ego? I don't have one because I'm the best ego I've got. The ego I have right now is the best the ego I have now is who has made me who I am, and it's why I'm successful. So I don't have an alter ego. I'd keep you locked in the basement too. Well, listen, honey. I mean, I am a prize. Nick Ward, I am a prize, so I don't blame you. If I were you, I'd keep me in the basement too, locked away for no one else to have. Good point. So yeah, I don't have an alter ego. I don't have one. I'm enough. My ego is big enough. It truly is. My ego is definitely big enough. Good question, Razor 10. That was a really great question. Thank you for that. I really, really appreciate that. Okay, guys, we're going to end the stream tonight. You all right? I am. I'm tired. I am really just tired. I'm tired, Ryan. Thank you for asking. But we're going to end the stream tonight. Thank you so much for being here. There are so many things you could be doing other than spending time here, but you chose to be here. My brain's fine, yeah. So I'll see you guys next Friday. I stream every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. I live in Ohio. In the meantime, during the week, definitely follow me on Instagram, that_cho. Check out I post daily on there. Like I'm there daily in the stories. And check out my YouTube channel where I post my videos, my vlog series. I'm vlogging a lot these days. And so there's a lot of fun stuff going on with my vlog series about farming, gardening. It's really cool. And again, thank you guys for being here. The streams have been really fun. The trolls have been so funny to me. They've been awesome. I love the support from the trolls. They keep things really interesting. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Ottoman Jr., am I okay? I'm perfect.